What is up, guys? Today we are back with another video, but this time I'm going to be giving you a complete and in-depth tutorial on how to buy reps from CNFANs. Not only will I be showing you guys exactly what to do step by step to be able to purchase your items, but I will also be giving you any useful tips and tricks that you guys will be able to use to help you save money and get your items quicker. And before we get into this quickly, if you guys do have any further questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments. I will go through them and answer them as best as I can. And leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy. So the first step for you guys is going to be clicking on the link down below and signing up with CNFANs. And if you guys have already signed up with CNFANs, I would highly recommend going down and doing it again, because using the link below will allow you to get $130 worth of coupons that you guys can use to save on shipping. Anyway, once you guys have signed up with CNFANs and logged into your account, you want to head back down to the description and click on the link for my spreadsheet. Now, I would highly recommend using the laptop version down below, as it is a whole lot easier to navigate. It has all the tabs on the side for each of your sections, and you can easily sort through by brand to quickly find what you guys want. Now, once you guys are on the spreadsheet and you have found the item that you like, you simply just want to press the link button and then click the CNFANs link down below. This will then open it up in a new tab for you where you will be able to see all the information. From here, you can then pick the colorway that you would like or the style of the t-shirt, as usually there's multiple under the same one. I'm just going to go with this one here, for example. You will be able to come down, you will be able to see the sizes you have available: small, medium, large, extra large. And if you scroll to the bottom, you do get pictures of the shirts. Sometimes you will get the size guide in QC, but not always. And then you simply want to check agree and press add to cart. Now, in some cases, these won't be available under the item, so I'd highly recommend going onto platforms such as Reddit to look through what other users have bought and be able to correctly find what your size will be. Now, if you guys cannot find any of this stuff that you need through Reddit, it is no worries at all. You can simply purchase the item, because once it gets sent in before you ship it out, you will get QC photos, and if it is the wrong size, you will get the chance to return the item. So the next step is going to be adding all the items you want to your cart, selecting them all down the side as you'll be able to see here, and then pressing submit. Now, you can go over to your account and top up your balance if you would like, but it is a whole lot easier to simply pay for the items once you have submitted them all. Now, the next step is unfortunately a bit of a waiting process. You guys will have to wait for your items to be shipped from the seller to the warehouse. Now, this generally takes 2 to 5 days. Sometimes it can be a little bit longer, and sometimes you won't get your item at all, unfortunately, but that will get refunded and the money will come straight back into your account, so there's no need to worry. Now, either using the website or the app, you are going to be able to see the step-by-step process of your items arriving to the warehouse. This will start out at purchase once you've bought your items. It will then head over to seller sent, which means it's currently in transit to the warehouse. It will then move to stock arrived, meaning your stock has made it to the warehouse. And finally, it will be stored in warehouse once you've received your QC photos. With returns on your product, it doesn't last forever. You only get, I think, 5 days to be able to return the product, but in my opinion, that is plenty of time for you guys to work out whether it is the right size or what you wanted. When you purchase your items, you will also get the option to add a video QC, which is something I do time to time. More on the expensive products that I'm purchasing, the ones with the finer details that matter a whole lot more. They are really good for getting a bit of an extra view of what your product's going to look like, but for most items, it is not necessary. Once all your products have been added to your warehouse, you are simply going to want to go and select them all and then ship them out. When doing this, you will get a whole bunch of options for different protection for your package, such as corner guards and vacuum sealing. Personally, I don't really use any of these unless it's a really big haul, but if you guys do want to be safe and add some extra protection to your hauls, I 100% recommend. It's generally like $2 to $5 for each thing, so it's not a massive cost. From there, you guys do want to go down and select your shipping line. Once again, I would highly recommend using a place like Reddit to be able to do a bit of research on what is the best shipping line for your area. But if you are shipping out to Australia, I would 100% recommend using EEMS or EMS 60. I have been using EMS60 a whole bunch more lately. It does seem to be a lot cheaper when shipping out the hauls. From there, you're going to want to scroll down, make sure that your insurance is added. It generally automatically does it for you to cover the cost if your parcel gets seized. This means you will get a full refund of your money back so you can repurchase the items. From there, simply scroll all the way to the bottom and make sure you add on the coupons that you got from signing up with the link in my bio, as it will save you a bunch of money when shipping out your haul. Once you guys are shipping out your haul, you can also use rehearsal package instead of just submitting it. What this does is they will specifically weigh out and measure your parcel before it gets shipped, rather than estimating how much the shipping will cost. From what I have seen, this generally does reduce the price of the shipping by $10 to $20, but it does cost a small fee and usually takes an extra day, so it is up to you guys on whether you want to use that. From there, you guys simply have to wait. Your parcel will update in the app, as I've said before, so you will get the parcel processing and you will get parcel shipped. From there, you do get tracking data in the CNFANs app, which is a little questionable time to time. Sometimes it doesn't update, but you can use 17track. That is probably the best alternative for a global shipping route. But for me, when I ship to Australia, I do get the tracking through the national post line. It comes in an app, so that's hella easy to use. And I will give you guys a bit of an extra tip for this one as well. Once you have used up all the coupons or they have expired, you guys can simply come back and sign up again using a different email and make a new account. And what this will do for you is get all those coupons back so you can use them all again next time you ship out another haul. Anyways, I hope this was a helpful tutorial on you guys from how to shop from CNFANs and buy your reps. As you guys can see in the background here, I do have a lot of experience with that, and I hope you'll be able to use this to get your hauls easier and cheaper.